You stand there, eyes on the horizon, haunted by dreams that never made it off the ground. You had ideas, ambitions, a fire that could have burned through any obstacle. But something held you back: fear, doubt, the voices of others. Maybe you convinced yourself there would be a better time, that somehow the path would clear itself and you'd be ready. But that day hasn't come, and the dreams you shelved feel heavier each time you think of them. Regret has a way of gnawing at you, of reminding you every quiet night that you chose comfort over courage, security over a shot at greatness. Don't live that way. Don't settle for a life full of what ifs and could have beens. The world isn't waiting around, and time doesn't pause. People often think they have forever to try. They assume they'll feel braver, more prepared someday. But life doesn't offer perfect moments, it only offers opportunities, and most of them demand a leap, right here, right now. If you let every chance pass, waiting for some imaginary moment of certainty, you'll end up with a pile of regrets instead of a life of stories. Regret will be your only company, while your dreams, those that could have been real, withered, unfulfilled. The truth is, failure isn't the enemy, regret is. There's a sting that comes with falling short, but there's a deeper pain in never giving yourself a chance at all. Trying means you dared, that you didn't let your own doubts or the opinions of others steer your ship. And in trying, you earn a kind of strength, a kind of grit that only comes from stepping into the unknown. Even if you stumble, even if you don't win every time, each effort strengthens you, makes you sharper, bolder, more resilient. People cling to the illusion that life has to be tidy, that every move should be calculated, polished, and perfect. But that's not how anything great is achieved. You don't need a flawless plan, you need a first step. Messy or imperfect, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you go. Start with what you have, with whatever courage you can muster. Perfection is a myth that only keeps people stuck, endlessly planning, endlessly waiting. Don't let that be you. The act of trying, of pushing past hesitation, gives you more than any guarantee of success ever could. Think about every opportunity you've let pass, every moment where you hesitated, wondering if you were good enough, wondering what others might think. Those moments start piling up, casting a shadow over everything you do. But there's an antidote: action. Taking that step, moving toward the things you want without looking back. People often regret the risks they didn't take far more than the ones that didn't go their way. Because at least with trying, you know you faced it, you gave it your best shot, you didn't let fear dictate your choices. And sure, maybe you'll stumble. Maybe not everything will go as planned. But what if it does? What if that first step opens doors you never imagined? You'll never know until you do it. The discomfort, the setbacks, those are part of the journey, not signs that you should give up. Each attempt, no matter the outcome, teaches you something, sharpens your edge, and builds a foundation. Every failure is just a step, another brick in the path forward. There's a power in choosing to act, to try, even when everything in you feels the pull to stay safe. It's not about finding some magical courage, it's about deciding that your dreams are worth the discomfort, worth the risk. So don't sit back, letting time and chance slip through your fingers. Let go of the need to have everything lined up perfectly. No one who ever achieved something worthwhile waited for perfection. They moved, they acted, they tried. Live boldly. Go after what you want, not just what feels easy. Don't leave your dreams to wither in the shadows. And if fear rises, let it. Don't fight it, let it walk with you as you step forward. Because in the end, the only thing worse than failing is wondering what might have been if you had just tried.